Hi, my friend. Welcome to another episode of Soul Alchemy with Danielle Lynn. I'm Danielle Lynn, and in today's episode, we are going to talk about dreams. And I'm going to share with you 3 tools you can use to be more engaged and conscious in your dreaming process, which is just, well, I think it's fantastic. So, dreams, what are they? I think in another video, we'll dive deep into the nature of dreams themselves. But for now, the way I'm going to describe dreams is as a tool that we can use to connect with parts of ourselves on different levels. The coolest thing about dreams is that they allow us to experience other kinds of realities, other ways of perceiving things without breaking up our normal day-to-day lives. Now, we can have a lot of different kinds of dreams. You know, there's lucid dreaming, there's localized reality dreaming, there's dreamscape dreaming, many different kinds. For the purpose of this video, we're just going to use a blanket statement for dreaming. I'm going to share with you 3 tools to get you started in a more conscious dreaming approach. Okay, so whether you've been dreaming and remembering dreams for a long time, or whether you want to start remembering your dreams, I hope these tools help you out. I have found them to be very useful, so may they be for you as well. All right, first tool. You've probably heard this one before, but it's dream journaling. It's such a useful tool for us to immediately wake up and record what we just experienced, our impressions, our memories, our feelings. Some people feel a little reluctant to do dream journaling, perhaps because they don't like writing. But the thing about dream journaling is you can actually use, your phone. You can just use your phone, do voice-to-text recording. I personally simply use voice-to-text when I wake up and record what I remember from the dreams. And this helps you in a couple ways. One is that it sets you into a pattern of redigesting your experience from a new perspective, this new perspective being your waking self. It helps you keep your freshest memories recorded, because no matter how vivid a dream is, we often lose the flavor and the vividness of it as time passes on. But if you record it, you can pull it up at any time and remember it. Also, dream journaling gives you a sense for the feelings and the patterns you might see. When you're journaling, you don't have to just make it a boring text thing. If you don't want to do that, you can describe the colors, the smells, the feelings. This is your place to communicate with yourself. So you can develop your own language for understanding your dreams. All right. Number 2, setting dream intentions before sleeping. So this is a very straightforward one. Before you go to sleep, you set the intention. I am going to dream. I'm going to wake up and remember my dream. Now, this could be as simple as a mantra being like an affirmation that you repeat. Generally, I say do at least 3 times. If you are trying to do an affirmation or mantra, 3 is a very solid number. If you would like to really, really anchor something in, 7 is a good number as well, or 9. All of those are very foundational numbers for really weaving an intention in using the power of words. We can go into that in another video. If that's something you would like to know more about, just leave me a comment and I will review that. But for the sake of this video, let's just say you do a mantra 3 times. And the mantra can be as simple as, I will remember my dream. I will remember my dream. I will remember my dream. It can be, I choose to lucid dream. I choose to lucid dream. I choose to lucid dream. And an important thing to remember when you're doing these mantras is you are not sending a wish out to the universe. This is not you calling out of what you want. This is you connecting within yourself and anchoring I hesitate to use the word command. It's not quite a command, but it is you setting down the intention and the structure within the garden of yourself. You are programming your own intention. You are working with your own power to set the trajectory of what you want to create. I am a lucid dreamer and I remember my dreams. I am a lucid dreamer and I remember my dreams. I am a lucid dreamer and I remember my dreams. And with this, you're giving yourself the power and the ability to not just state these things, but to anchor the resonance behind those words within your own body. This is, some of the fun power of mantra and affirmation. All right, so that's number 2. A few more notes about that. I would suggest don't be discouraged if you do the mantra and you are not finding that the mantra is being followed. Like, let's say you say, I am going to remember my dream, going to remember my dream, going to remember my dream, and you don't. This is totally practical. Remember, think of it like growing a garden. You plant the seeds. You don't go out the very next day and expect to have a whole tree. Sometimes you need to tend this garden, give it the space to plant, but every day you do the step. Every day you do the mantra. And some seeds sprout faster than others. Whatever the timing is, understand that it's the perfect timing for you. Understand that the consistency and the patience and the love you have with yourself are the sunshine and the water for the seeds of your expectations to take flower. You're doing wonderfully. All right. And here's tool number 3. Dream feng shui, clearing your bedroom area or even your house. So this one is, I use the word feng shui, but I'm using it more loosely, like in the terms of cultivating a space of clarity and energetic movement, in your house and in your bedroom. And, many of us, we know we feel good when the house is clean and clear and there's spaciousness, but we may not understand why. And it's true that the environment works with ourselves, and there's an energetic dance with your space. So in your bedroom, one of the most wonderful things you can do for your dream ability is to create a space where you feel so received, so restful, so welcome to sleep. Perhaps you have very gentle paintings in there, things of nature or the ocean or space, all of these landscapes, whatever landscape calls to you, whatever feeling calls to you. You could even do like just colors, just colorscapes. Or some people prefer to have nothing in there, just have it almost completely empty, but make your bed feel very inviting and warm and spacious. I usually suggest not having a mirror out in your bedroom while you sleep. There's some interesting superstitions around that, but I don't personally subscribe to that. I just find mirrors sometimes to be energy bouncers, I suppose. And it would be like having an energetic trampoline in your room. And your energy is just jumping around. It's very fun. When you're awake, it's very fun. But, if you want to sleep restfully, try either removing a mirror or covering the mirror, close windows. I personally enjoy having dream catchers in my room. I enjoy having feathers in my room. Sometimes I might place some crystals or plants or soft lighting, anything that helps your space feel almost like this beautiful dream spa-like experience. You can also look for things like fairy lights or beautiful things to hang around that really help uplift you. These are all considerations. If you share a bed with someone, something fun that I suggest is when you have an opportunity, try sleeping in a solo situation. Now, this doesn't mean you need to kick someone out of your bedroom. I just mean try a night, have an experience, spend one night in a different scenario and see how that is for your dream state. it's fun sometimes to have the different experiences of either dreaming and sleeping with someone or dreaming and sleeping alone. One's not better than the other, they're just different experiences. So that's something for you to consider when you want to experiment with your dream space. Now, I hope that these 3 starting tips have been useful for you, and I hope that you play around with them however feels joyful to you. If you have any questions at all, please share them in the comments. If you feel inspired to share your dream, please go ahead and share it as well. I am Danielle Lynn, and it has been such a joy and honor to connect with you. If you would like more information in general, you can visit daniellelynn.com. May you be well, and until next time.